Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry for looking like crap. I am not used to the time zones. I am so fucking tired. I've been. I just got home yesterday. I was on a 11-hour flight from Japan. I did not sleep at all on the plane. So it was. I woke up Monday. It'll be uh Wednesday in Japan, but so it was Tuesday in Japan when I left. No, no, sorry. It was I'm so confused with the different dates. Anyway, I left Monday in Japan at 2, but when it was Monday in Japan, it was Sunday in the States. So, uh, when I got home, it was I woke up Monday at 6 in Japan, so it'll be a Sunday in the States. And when I woke up, I immediately got everything done. I returned my pocket Wi-Fi. I took the subway to the Narita airport. I did all the customs, got on my plane, and I had a whole row to myself. Going home was so nice. I just couldn't sleep because like the train, the sorry, not the train, the plane ride was so turbulently that I couldn't sleep. So I've been in and out of sleep. My internal clock is kind of messed up. Anyway, I have anime figures that I got from Japan. They're all secondhand. A lot of them are cheap, but I love them because they're like arrow figures, not like hentai figures, just very etchy, and I got them for a good price. Anyway, I also want to talk about my trip and how amazing it was, and like how lucky I was to experience this. The first things first, people kept telling me like how lucky I was, and I am, but I also worked really hard at it. I saved up to 4 years to go to Japan. I saved every nickel, every penny, every dime. Uh, I was saving for 4 years, and when I finally went, it was just a dream come true. But when I got there, it was my flight to Japan was the most difficult thing I went through because I'm a big guy. Like I'm pretty big myself, and the person I was sitting next to was a lot bigger than I was, and he was kind of getting me mad because he kept elbowing my side right here. Like this is my armrest, and he's right next to me, and he kept go taking my armrest, which I was okay with it. I was just like doing this, but then he started taking my leg space, and it was driving me crazy. And every time I went to the bathroom or I went to get something from my bags, like my Switch, he would take more of my leg space. And I was like, I didn't know this, but if someone's bothering you, like if the person sitting next to you is bothering you, you can talk to the attendant. I didn't do this. I learned this like super last second. I just learned this yesterday. Anyway, this guy was bothering me. He kept taking more and more of my space, and so I didn't sleep at all getting to Japan. And because of the time difference, I was so tired. It was already like nighttime in Japan, and I haven't slept at all. I was up for like 20 hours. There were so many new customs, new things getting through customs because of COVID that getting through Japan wasn't hard. Only getting the QR code and stuff to get through customs. So getting through with the QR code, the COVID test, like all these things about COVID, it was so hard to get through customs. I was late to get checking picking up my bags, and because I was late picking up my bags, they almost put my bags away. So I kind of got nervous. And then after picking up my bags, I was late to the postal office in the fourth floor in Narita Airport. And because I was late because of baggage and customs, I almost missed picking up my pocket Wi-Fi. And what a pocket Wi-Fi does is it allows you to use internet in Japan. You pay for the service, you rent a box. It's use Wi-Fi on the go. It's very limited, but it's better than It's very limited, but it's better than buying a SIM card. So I almost missed that. And my my that like it just kept getting worse and worse from there. So one of the things that made me upset was uh what was it? Oh, yeah, I remember. I got to the station, and when I got to the station, everything was in Japanese, and I thought there'd be like some English. There was none. So there was two different train stations, and not only was there two different train stations, but I couldn't read any of the machines. And the train guy who I was asking for help was kind of like telling me to go away. He was like in a bad mood, and I kind of like at that time I was kind of upset about it. But then I realized um, he has to deal with foreigners a lot, so that's probably why he's upset. So I kind of got over it. But eventually I figured out where to go. It took me 3 hours to get to my hotel, and at this time it's already like I've been up for like 24 hours. And when I finally got to my hotel, I was so tired. I was like, perfect. Now I can just go to sleep. I couldn't sleep because Expedia didn't tell me that there's a smoking and non-smoking. So I got a smoking room, and what sucked about the smoking room was um the whole floor smells like smoke. So sorry. What sucked about that was after all the smoke, I couldn't sleep, and it just kept getting worse throughout the night. But what's it called? Eventually, I woke up. Like I slept like 1 hour, and I experienced Akihabara. It was super fun. Google Maps was terrible, but I was having the time of my life exploring. I tried a maid cafe. Also, it's kind of bougie. Don't so if you ever do go to Japan, I don't recommend it. It's very expensive. I did it for the experience because I never got to try it at Anime Expo. And again, I did it just for the like the experience. But if anyone asked me, was it worth it? It was pretty fun. The dance show was sick. The food was good, but the price itself wasn't worth it. Anywho, I was experiencing Akihabara. It was like super fun, but I didn't buy anything yet because I wanted to buy souvenirs for my family. And anyway, uh, I was having a good time until I was having a good time until the fourth night where I had a really bad asthma attack because of the smoke room. So I had to sleep in the lobby. So I asked them if I can change rooms, and my hotel is very accommodating. I was having like very bad health issues. That sucks. But even though I had so many bumps on the road, like I had a lot of bumps on the road, this is clearly uh my top moment of life. Like it's one of my proudest and favorite moments in life. Like, I'm not trying to exaggerate or anything. Like I've met Stan Lee twice. I've my sister's wedding. I was the best man to my brother-in-law, who is also one of my closest friends, and my first time going to Anime Expo. Those were like the four biggest moments of my life that I enjoyed. Like the greatest moments of my life. I don't count graduating college. I don't because I didn't really enjoy college, but like that this was my crowning achievement. And if I want to recommend it to anyone who goes to Japan, it is amazing, dude. It's the best experience anyone could do. Like the culture is so beautiful, it's so diverse. People are so kind there. It's so clean. You learn so many things. Like I think the only thing that ruined it was other American foreigners. and that's because they were so fucking obnoxious. Like this is gonna sound messed up, but I was at Team Labs. It is a it's a futuristic um so it's a futuristic exhibit with flowers. Um, I fucked up. What was I saying? So it's a futuristic place where like you walk, you experience it every you experience every like you experience everything. There's so you experience everything. You experience flowers. You experience the summer heat. You experience like pretty much the spring smell. It's like one of it's an experience I can't describe well, but it's one of the best experience I had in Japan. Team Labs. If anyone does ever go to Japan, that's a must. Add Team Labs Tokyo to your itinerary. You will have a good time. I guarantee it. The only time people didn't have a good time was they weren't paying attention in the uh, intro video to enter, because they tell you you're going to be walking through like water knee deep that's warm. There's a light show, there's a spinning room, like, and there's a bunch of flowers and stuff. And you know, if you don't enjoy something because you're not listening, which is typically American thing to do, which I'm sorry, like it's the truth. Uh, you're not gonna enjoy. Like you have to sometimes like you just have to put your pride aside and just listen to the intro and stuff. But anyway, one of the things that annoyed me about when I was in Japan was the American foreigners. I've met so many foreigners. I met Nigerians, people from Germany, people from France. I've met so many people. It was sick. But every time I encountered a fellow citizen from the states, they really like. I've encountered a good amount of citizens who were really respectful, really cool, and like I really enjoyed talking to them. But the ones who I encountered that I didn't enjoy were more frequent, and it was very annoying. Like one instance, I went to Yogi Park. It's in Tokyo. It's a beautiful park. Has a lot of food stalls there. It has a beautiful community. You're not supposed to make noise in. I mean, you can. It's just polite not to make unnecessary noise pollution. Like if you're in a big group, it's hard not to make a noise, but you're not supposed to be like here. You know, you could make as much noise as you want. Like there's what's the word? There's a like a sound, like a level amount of sound that you're allowed to have, and I can hear these guys from across the park. I'm not being melodramatic. I really could hear them. They're very that because like Japanese people are very like you know considerate of others, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I found a fucking trash can. Finally, I don't have to carry my shit around." And they threw so there's 8 bins of trash. You have to separate your trash in Japan. And what sucked was uh they what was I saying? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, there's 8 bins of trash, and these guys just fucking chugged their whole trash bag, and it was kind of annoying. It's kind of like very disrespectful because they're making so much noise. They're being so dirty, and what sucks is that they they like it sucks because a bunch of what sucks is that oh shit. What was I saying? It sucks is because they just there was 6 of them and they dumped all their trash without sorting any of it. and you see a local going through the trash, like a local sees this. I'm sitting down eating my ice cream, and I was gonna do it because I felt bad because like they're fellow citizens, and I don't want Japanese people to think all people from the states are fucking a holes. And what sucks is that as soon as like I didn't even get to get up because a Japanese person saw this, and the first thing they do is they go through the trash and sort an art like a foreigner's trash for them. And it's not just like one or two; it's like six people's worth, like two, three trash bags. I mean, well, not trash bags, but bags of trash. It's so disrespectful. And then for the team labs, it was more than once. Like one of the team labs things, I encountered a Latino guy and a white guy from the states, and the first thing that guy said was, "Fuck, this would be so much better if we had weed. Like this would be so trippy. I want to be high." And he's talking so loud, where we're laying down on the floor, the room is spinning, and it's showing us a beautiful show, and and they're making so many unnecessary comments. It's kind of like not kind of. It's incredibly disrespectful. So I was kind of getting annoyed with that, and then the white guy screams, "Man, I'm fucking horny." Yeah, I shit you not. That's the first thing the guy says. Like it's a it's a like some people are talking about being high, some people are talking about being horny. It's like it's so disrespectful, dude. You're in another country. You're supposed to be quiet because you're in a room full of people who's trying to enjoy a light show. Not even just a light show. It's not a light show. It's hard to explain. But it was so beautiful. Like before any of these guys were talking, like I'm not gonna lie, I even teared up because that's how beautiful the show is. I'm not being like I'm not hyping it up too much. It really was like an experience I've never got to do. And then I even hear people gasping, like other foreigners, people who other Japanese people who's the first to experience this. Like it was so like humbling. And then out of nowhere you hear, "Oh, I wish I had weed," which you're not supposed to say because it's in Japan. You're not supposed to have that shit. But yeah, like, and then in Japan they don't have toilet cleaners. I mean, toilet covers. They have fucking shit. What was I saying? So yeah, they don't have toilet covers in Japan, which is it's fine because they put a cleaning solution next to the toilet. So you just wipe after you use the toilet, you just clean the toilet. You just spray it, wipe it, and boom, and it works. It's a really strong and really nice smelling cleaning solution. And most of the toilets, I like 95% of the toilets I encountered in Japan had a heater in it. Like, oh my god, it's my favorite thing in the world now, having a heater in the toilet. Like, some in my hotel, all I did was I sometimes I didn't even use it. I did sometimes I didn't even use the toilet. I would just take off my pants and sit on the toilet because it was so warm. It was so comfortable. Like I was like, dude, man, this is the shit. It was one of my favorite things. And another one of my favorite things while I was there was the milk pudding, man. I bought alcohol and milk pudding. I bought so many milk pudding and yeah, man, that sucks. I bought so much milk pudding that I bought so much milk pudding and alcohol that I loved it, dude. I got buzzed every other night because the alcohol I bought was so strong in content, and it was so cheap. It was like $1. It was like 140 yen, which is like a dollar or two. and I always had like a bunch of coins. So yeah, I love the food there. I did a lot of experience. It was just the only thing that ruined it was other American foreigners, which was really annoying. Oh my god, I should have went for the inhib. So what was I saying? Yeah, another. So back to the toilet thing. The reason why I brought the toilet was so I needed to use the toilet. I was I needed to release some chum chums, and so I was waiting, and this guy comes out, and the first thing I see is like a bunch of pee stains on a pee on the toilet seat, and he's talking in the toilet, which you're not supposed to do. If you're talking on the phone, you're supposed to be in a designated area where you talk on the phone, and he's speaking English. So I was like, oh, like I'm judging him. I'm not gonna lie. I did a passive aggressive thing. I was like, oh hey, are you from the states? Like I heard you speaking English. I'm also from the states, and he's like, yeah, I'm from New York. I'm like, oh cool, I'm from Cali. I'm from LA. And then I was like, oh, I hope you enjoy your trip. But uh so yeah, I cleaned up the pee after him, but I was kind of irritated. I was kind of upset that I had to clean up after that dude because it's like, dude, man, you like it in Japan. It's like it's not that hard to do the things. It's not. It's actually their customs are very easy. Like walk to the left. What's it called? Clean up after yourself. You're not supposed to walk and eat. You just it's just like even though you are in vacation, yes, you are in vacation. You're also a guest to another country, and you should respect their culture. This is not even just for Japan, just for in general. That's probably why a lot of people don't like I always hear stories of why people don't like American foreigners. And now I know why. Like it's true. I told people were asking me, is the states worth visiting? I was like, no, you're not gonna like it because you're gonna experience a lot of like rude people, and it's oh my god, he's so fucking far. Oh wait, wrong one. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, like people are asking me, is states worth visiting? I was like, no, it's not. Honestly, you're not gonna have a good time. You're gonna see a bunch of graffiti everywhere. You're gonna encounter a lot of rude assholes. Like, cause I carry a knife with me when I walk out. Cause I've been harassed and almost mugged once. Well, not once, more than a few times. And I was telling yeah, you're not gonna enjoy the states like you will enjoy Tokyo. Like, I could leave 3 in the morning in Tokyo, and I would be safe. I would be fine. Like, it was. Japan is just like the safest place in the world. I mean, it's not the safest place in the world. It's definitely safer than where I am though, and I had such a good time. I think one of my most favorite moments is meeting people. I've met so many kind people there that I like. Even the girls there are very very open. Like I tried. I'm not gonna lie. I tried hitting on a few locals, and it's much different here. Because when I hit on girls here, like they won't give me the time of day. Like I'm not saying women here are bad. It's just like they have a standard, and it's good to have standards. So does Japanese women. I'm not saying Japanese women don't have standards. I'm just saying they'll give you the time of day. They'll talk to you. Like they'll 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 hint that they're not interested, which is fine, which is good. Like, don't harass women. But if you want to take a shot, you should definitely take a shot. Now here's the thing though, if you're gonna take a shot in Japan, you definitely need to know Japanese, because while they will give you the time of day, they will do like an analysis, like you're a foreigner, you're not gonna stay. There's no point in like talking through Google Translate. So while they will be nice to you, they will not date you, which is fine. If you want a great shot at Japan, I know some people has told me they had one night stands. They were really good at picking up women despite not knowing any Japanese. If you're like that, good for you. But if you're like me, who's not very suave or has any like who's very good at picking up girls, then you'll have a better chance there if you know Japanese. Is what I'm saying. And I made like a few new friends there. My favorite, one of the new friends I made was I'm not gonna say their names. I don't like doing that. I met them in Shibuya Sky. It's where you pay for the observatory deck. You get to see a light show. It's not really a light show. It's just lights flickering. It's not that impressive. Like on TikTok, they show the lights changing color and stuff. TikTok, I mean not TikTok, Reels. So it's kind of fake on Reels. The Shibuya Sky is still beautiful though. The scenery is amazing. There's a bar there. There's hammocks there. So it's not all bad. I think I would rather have done the like if you do Tokyo Towers, Shibuya Sky, Skytree, or the Tokyo government building, which is free. I didn't do that one because I couldn't find it. I think out of the four of them, just do the Tokyo government building. It's not only is it free, it's like you don't really need to be the top of the top. If I have to recommend something afterwards, I would do Tokyo Towers because they're constantly renovating the tower. They're constantly like improving it. And even though they took out the One Piece museum there because of COVID, like lack of funds, Tokyo Tower is still breathtaking. Shibuya Sky is also breathtaking. The problem with that one though, it's so overly crowded. Oh, Tokyo. Honestly, all of these places are going to be overly crowded because of tourists, and it depends what time you go. Go on a weekday. Go in the evening. Like it's dark enough where you see all the lights. It'll still be beautiful, but it won't be as crowded. If you do want to go at night, like at 9 or 8, it's gonna be freezing, and the view is breathtaking. Don't get me wrong. It's still worth the view. Get a reservation. Like in Japan, the beautiful thing about it is reservations. They take reservations for everything, restaurants, cafes, uh, tours, anything. Just get a reservation. It is. Do not stand in line. Do not be the foreigner who expects to get in right away, because there will be long lines for everything. I'm gonna start showing my figures in 15 to 20 minutes after this game. I just wanted a few more viewers, and I know it's like a little selfish that I want more viewers, but I want to, not. It's a humble brag, if I'm gonna be honest, because they're not like $200 figures, but the reason why I want to show these figures is because I've seen these figures in the States, and the price for figures in the States and the price of figures in Japan, I mean, it's still expensive. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to buy so many figures that were worth like $100 or $200, but I spent so much money on other people's souvenirs. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. That I just want to like show the difference Like it's such a cool thing that Japan was so amazing. Hold on, let me see. Oh fuck, hold on. I'll respond to this afterwards. I should have got exhaust. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. E- Oh shit. I am bad at multitasking. It's one of the. Oh, another thing. If anyone goes to Japan, do not buy. I mean, you can. In my opinion, I think a pocket Wi-Fi is better than a SIM card. A lot of people will argue it's better to have a SIM card because you can make phone calls, you have internet, and it like and they're not wrong. It is nicer to have what's called those options, but when you're in the subway, um you're gonna be encountering a loss of signal a lot more frequently than with the pocket Wi-Fi. At least with the pocket Wi-Fi, you'll have some signal, and as long as you have some signal, your Google Maps will not like. Oh my god. Another thing to invest in. One of the things I regret not investing in was gloves. I was freezing. My hands were freezing and peeling off so much because it was so cold that I was kind of cheap in when I went to Japan. I didn't want to buy gloves because it's like 1,500 yen, which is like fucking shit. Which is like 13 to 15 bucks, probably more if I'm be honest. But yeah. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna move left. What was I saying? Yeah, like definitely invest in warm clothes if it's winter. And I think the best time to go to Japan is spring because a lot of events are during the spring. Like there's a lot of events in winter, but I missed them because I left early. Like they're mostly after Christmas. Like there was a lot of cosplay and anime events happening that I couldn't do because it's after Christmas. So I was kind of like bummed that I couldn't do it. My God, I'm gonna take this. They're gonna take too long. We're taking too much hits. Was this Malzar? What was I saying? Oh wow. I bought I went to a lot of shrines too. I donated a lot of money to shrines, and I think I am I believe in God, but I don't like donating to the church because I feel like it's a waste of money. But I love donating to the shrines because the money they use is actually for the community. Like they use it to fix up the churches. They use it to, I mean, not the churches, the shrines. They use it to fix the area up. It's like the money they use. The money they use, you donate to the shrines they actually use for the community, like parks, streets, all this stuff. Like they were in the tour, they were explaining everything. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind donating like a couple bucks. Sometimes I even donated like 1,000 yen, which is $8 to $9, and I didn't regret it because I knew it was going to a good cause. No, whatever. I think this case should have helped me. But yeah, well, I even like helping the homeless is a lot different too. I help the homeless here as much as I can because like I'm blessed. Well, I'm not like rich or anything. I'm just blessed that I have food to eat on the table and I have a roof over my head, and I always want to be grateful for that. So whenever I try to help the homeless here, they're usually never grateful, and I like they're kind of like upset when I give them like stuff they didn't want. You know, it's kind of like ungrateful, and I hate it. But in Japan, I gave someone only 400 yen. I mean, it's a lot there because you could buy a lot of food there. You could honestly get a lot. And the guy I gave money to was bowing to me consistently and just telling me "arigato gozaimashita," which means like thank you. Like he was so grateful, and he was telling me uh, I know he said something about getting food because he said meshi, which means food in Japanese. And you know that's what I like. Oh my god, this Zed's no. I hate Zed. It was just a different experience. Like, and even though you know most of the times, I don't like tipping. I hate tipping. In Japan, you're not allowed to tip. You know what I did differently? I ordered more food because the service was like the service in Japan. You, if I have to grade the service in the states, it's like a C. Like getting a C is very rare. Getting an A is extremely rare. And I would never say this, but in the states, I've never encountered S rank service. Japan, everywhere I went was S rank service, and they don't allow tipping there. Like it's considered like very disrespectful. And what was amazing about it was the service was so good. Sometimes I would spend more money. I mean, I would buy more food just so I could spend more money on the location. That's how good the service was. But like their service was S rank, dude. Like no lie, one of the best services ever. I'm dead. Definitely dead. Yeah. Like this is how bad it is. Think of like BJ's, right? American restaurant that's well known for its Pazuki. Dude, the service in 7-Eleven beats the service at BJ's. I'm not even shitting you. They serve food there, and their service there is so fucking amazing. Like they go out of their way to make sure you're having a great they're so hospitable. It's one of my favorite things there, honestly. You know what? It's fine. Wait, I almost got this again. But yeah, honestly, I, I miss it so much. I want to go back. Like I think the even the coolest thing about it too was I encountered one of the most rarest encounter ever. I had a reunion, one of the best reunions ever. Like more better than the Friends reunion. People are gonna get upset that I said that, but it's honestly for me anyway. One of my friends from middle school that I used to be really close with, he joined the military, so I haven't talked to him since the military. Fucking shit. Uh, I haven't talked since he joined the military. He actually moved to Japan 2 days after I got there, and we didn't plan this or anything. We didn't know. He didn't know I was coming. I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was moving there, and he saw my stories, and he's like, "We gotta hang out, dude." I was so lucky. I We hanged out for like 2 times. It was one of my favorite things. Honestly, Japan just had a lot of surprises for me. All of them, some of them not so great. Some of them really good. Fucking hate this thing. But most of it, what? Oh my god, what killed me? Oh my god. Anyway, I think one of the things that made me sad though is a lot of things got canceled. Um, a lot of things closed down. I missed like a lot of anime theme parks, a lot of anime museums. I couldn't go to the Ghibli Museum because you need to be a resident to go to the museum. And I wanted to do the what's it called, Monkey Kart. It used to be known as the Mario Kart thing, but you need a dual license. And then I miss Studio Clown where they put makeup on you, help you cosplay. What was I saying? Yeah, so Studio C, not Studio C, Studio Crown closed down. It was very disappointing for me because I wanted to cosplay like professionally. They dress you up. Not only do they dress you up, they put makeup on you. They let you use the studio to take pictures for like 45 minutes. And it closed down due to COVID, which sucks, but you know, it happens. Dude, I fucking hate Zed. I need armor. What did he have? Did he have armor? Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying. My mind. I'm kind of like my brain's kind of fuzzy because of super tired. I'm definitely not used to these traps. Kind of suck. I'm definitely not used to. Oh God, they were. Why were they so far back? Oh, headache. What was they saying? I forgot, man. I'm so sorry. I took this guy's sound. That's so funny. My bad, my brain is. I'm still not used to the times because this is seven. Well, it's 18-hour difference or 19. I'm not entirely sure. I keep forgetting. But I'm I'm so used to the time. I was such an early bird there that there's no way. What does he have? That's one-shotting me. Oh, it's over. I'm not even gonna bother. All right, I think I'm gonna start showing some of my figures now because I'm excited. I waited 2 days to do this. Uh, I'm so excited. Like I got most of these figures for like 600, 900 yen, which isn't a lot, but they're so like. Let's see. The most expensive one I bought was 6,000 yen. I'm trying to look for it. Yeah, the most expensive figure I bought was 6,980 yen. The cheapest figure I bought was 580 yen. The second most expensive figure I bought was 3,980 yen, and that's for my cousin. It's right here. It's he's gonna pay me back. It's a Bleach figure. I got it from A Stop, and Bleach is really popular right there. The popularity spiked back up, so a lot of Bleach figures are out. A lot of them are expensive. Like Bleach, the more popular a show is, the more expensive it is. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. The Chainsaw Man figure, it's not even. It didn't even look that good. I mean, there was really good Chainsaw Man figures there, but the one I wanted to buy was a generic black plaque. Uh, just the character itself, and it was 4,580 yen. which let's see. I just use Google. I don't know why I do this. I kept doing this in Japan. I don't want to do it here. I kept doing calculator. So 1,000 yen is into USDs. It's like $7-8. Yeah, 760. So 4,809. I think it was 4,880 yen. No, it was more than that. But let's just do 4,080 yen into USDs. $31. Like I was gonna spend $31 on a figure that was so generic. Anywho, most of the figures I bought were all secondhand. The most expensive was 6,980 yen, which is about, I want to say, $45. It's a good deal too, because I'll explain why. So I bought most figures. I bought one, two, three figures. The 600, 600, 580. The next expensive figure I bought was 1280. I mean the next cheapest was 1280. Then the next cheapest was 2,480. And then the next expensive one I bought was 2,980. Which isn't a lot. Honestly, and some of these figures are sold ridiculous in the States. Like, I'm going to start showing them now. It's in my luggage. I've been waiting all day to do this. Let's do it. So, first figure is from the Quintuplets anime. I bought this for 600 yen. In the States, it's right here. In the States, let's see if I can find it. Quintuplets. I spelled quintuplets wrong. Anyway. So $30. $30 is the one I bought. You know where I bought it in Japan? 600 yen. How much is 600 yen? 600 yen. $5. I got this essentially $20, $24 off. Right here, $24 off. I didn't get the box because I needed to fit my luggage, so I asked everything to. I only have one box. I asked everything to be bubble wrapped because I was putting in my luggage. There's a weight limit and a size for my luggage for a zipper, so I asked everything to be bubble wrapped. 600 yen. The thing is, in Japan, the more popular the anime, the more expensive the figure would be. I'm not saying this anime is not popular. It's just like, you know. But look, check it out. $30, 600 yen, right here. Swimsuit, swimsuit. Nino. I have in the Quintuplets anime. I have three favorite. I mean, not favorites. Let's see, Quintuplets anime. Sorry. I love all of them, but the ones I relate to more is Yosuba. I'm not even saying her name right. And Nino. And I like the short hair one because I like the Onisan type, but I didn't get her because I'm planning to get all of them later. I didn't want to get them all in one time because I think it'll be fun. I like figure hunting, so if I got them all at one time, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. I didn't want to make it too easy. So the next figure I bought was the Albero figure. This was It was it was let's see. I want to say it was 1,280 yen because I can't read Japanese. But I got this for a steal because everywhere in Japan they're selling this for 3,000 yen. So I got this for 2,000 yen cheap. And let's see how much it is online. Albedo swimsuit figure. That's not it. There was one figure I wanted to get, the Albedo. It's this one. Uh, I wanted to get most of these figures, but they were all over. This one was really expensive. This was actually it's cheaper here in the States than it was in Japan. I think it was like 150,000 yen. Actually, it probably would have been cheaper in Japan. Maybe I just couldn't buy it because it would have been too big. I was afraid of it getting damaged, and it was out of my budget. I had to buy all cheap figures because I wanted to buy one giant expensive figure, but I didn't realize how much my budget took a hit when I was spending on other people's souvenirs. So this is I got this for steal. It's $31 here. I got it for pretty much $10, essentially $10 back in Japan. And again, no box because in Zipar you're only allowed a certain weight limit, and they're very strict with their weight limit. So I had to be very creative, and I asked for only. So I wanted an Albedo figure because I've been an Overlord fan since reading the novel, and when it got an anime, I was ecstatic. Am I putting it the right way? Is it this way? Pretty sure it's this way. So the Albedo figure, 1,000 yen. Well, 12 or 13,000 yen, probably 14. I'm assuming. Well, I think I have it on my pictures. Let me check. Oh yeah, everyone's getting sick. Let me see. I took pictures of all the figures. I wanted to buy these. Okay, I'm gonna post on my computer the pictures of the figures and screen share it another time of why I wanted them and why it was such a steal. But I didn't buy it. Reasons why I didn't buy it. But the Albedo one, I took 1,600 pictures, so it was really hard to remember all of them. Is it really that far? I had a good time, man. Such a good time. Where is it? I know I took pictures of figures, so I know if I was getting a deal or not. Because other places were selling the figure for a lot. Another thing is, if you find a figure that's a good deal in Japan, just buy it. Just buy it. Like if you try to find it cheaper, you're not. I found a Deku figure. Let me see if I can find it. I found It's not even for me. It was for my brother-in-law because he loves My Hero, and he likes Deku. It's one of his favorite characters. Deku Whip, Black Whip figure. It was not thing like that. It's nothing like this. It's fuck. I can't find it. Is it? I thought it'd be easier to find on. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's not this one. It's similar to this one, except to take out the rocks and the pose is a little different. Like the pose is like this, and he has Black Whip coming out, and I found it for 900 yen, which is sorry, I'm so dumb. I don't want to do math right now. Oh, I spelled US wrong. Oh, there, it's $6. And everywhere else I found it was like 4,000 yen, 5,000 yen. And I kind of regret not buying it because I wanted to get it for my brother-in-law. And I was like, dude, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I just fucking buy it? Oh, I found it. The Albedo figure was 1980. So, 1980 yen into USD. $15. This is $31 here. I saved 15 bucks. Dude, man, I love Japan. Like, the figures are expensive, don't get me wrong. But if you know what to look for, if you know what you're doing, you could find cheap figures, top quality figures, I might add. See these? See these? You're gonna have a fucking fantastic time. Is this tissue? Did they wrap it with tissue? They did. Oh, damn. That's how you know. I asked them to bubble wrap it. They added with tissue, so that it doesn't get. Damn, that's some top quality service right there. Now, for the next figure, I got this figure for, I want to say 600 yen. I think this was the 600 yen or 900 yen, because it was on the. I I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more Rim figures because I have two already. I love Rim, but I told myself I shouldn't get any more Rim figures. I should buy more other figures. But I bought it because it was like there were so many good Rem figures there, man. They were all cheap too. A lot of the Rem figures were so cheap. I wanted to buy them all, but I told myself, all right, I'll let myself buy one Rem figure that's top quality. It has to be good quality and it has to be cheap. Like, cause I found a really good Rem figure for 500. She was in Shibru. Can't pronounce his name. The main character shirt. Subaru. I'm not even saying his name right. From Subar. I'm so bad with pronunciations. I'm sorry. Anyway, I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any Rem figures because I bought too many, and I have two already. I mean, I have Bunny Girl Rem and the Snowflake Rem, and I couldn't help it, man. I just couldn't help it. Like, the Rem figures there were just so well made. They were so affordable that I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. I like, one of the things I told myself not, I was gonna buy more Data Live figures, but they were so expensive, and I told myself I'm not gonna buy any more duplicates, no more duplicates, because I have Kuromi from Data Live already. I was gonna buy a Nezuko and an Asuna, but I told myself no more duplicates. I keep saying that, but I have so many duplicates. I was like, no more duplicates, no more duplicates. Stop fighting. Fight the urge to buy more duplicates. And looking at my receipt now, I was like, damn, I didn't notice how much money I saved buying these figures. This one's a little difficult to open because it's wasn't bubble wrapped and it's wrapped in a bunch of plastic. But there we go. I'm so excited that I bought all these. They were all cheap, man. All of them, like, and they're top quality. Yes, they're secondhand figures, but people who had them prior took really good care of their figures. I wish I took better care of my figures. I just can't afford a better shelf. I need to buy like a shelf protector or something. But oh, okay, I see how it is. It goes like this. Like this, see? Check it out. 900 yen, bro. 900. I wanted to buy cool figures too, but I'm not gonna lie, I bought one cool figure, just one. I'm trying to find the other. I posted on my Instagram, and then I bought another swimsuit quintuplets anime. This is so in. I found this in the states. It was sold out. I was trying to buy this in the states. I forgot where it was. It was sold out essentially, and they were selling it for $40. It was 40, like 40 something 99. I want to say 45. I could be wrong, but I was at a store and I love Nino. I wanted to buy. I mean, let's go. Fuck, not Nino. I forgot her name already. My mind's not working. I wanted to buy more of her figures, but I told since I bought this one already, because it was such a steal, 1,000 yen. I told myself I was not going to buy anymore. See, $46.80. That's how much people were. That's how much like fucking buying the shit in the states was, man. And then 1,000 yen into USD. So I spent $8, dude. And just to prove that I spent only 1,000 yen, I don't know if you could see it. Yes, it's reboxed, but dude, check that out. 1,000 yen, right there. $7. $7. I wanted to buy some JoJo figures for my sister's boyfriend because he's a big JoJo fan. But the cheapest JoJo figure was 1,200 yen. JoJo's such a big thing in Japan that I was not gonna find a cheap figure. I mean, I did find cheap JoJo figures, but they were knockoffs, and I wasn't gonna buy a knockoff for like the price of what. I don't like buying knockoffs unless like it's a reasonable price. But even the reasonable price knockoffs were more expensive than any of the figures I bought. Trying to open this gently. I'm so excited. I was trying to buy this back here, and even though it's resealed, it's the reason why it was open was it was used for display. And they took like it's in glass display, so it's not even like used. Oh my god. So I bought most of my figures at A Stop, Langshin Long I can't even pronounce it right. Langshin fucking my pronunciation's really bad. What's called? I wanted to buy some from Anemane, but they were too expensive. I was gonna buy a Yoko figure from Anemane, but I didn't like the design of it. It was 100 something yen, which was essentially $72. I was going to buy it because it was big, it was cool, it had all the things, but her facial structure looked really weird. So I was like, never mind, I don't want it anymore. It kind of disappointed me. So I bought something else, and I don't regret buying it. I was gonna buy let's see if I can find it. I was gonna buy. I think it's this. It's this one. It's definitely not this one. It was more than 800 yen. If it was 880 yen, I'd definitely buy it. Uh, it was a figure like this, but it was 5,000 yen, which is five. So it's $38. I don't see it here. It's similar to this one. I want to say it's this one, but it's not. I might buy it since it's 800 yen. I actually want to buy this one. And then I was gonna buy. I wanted to buy this one, or this one of these two. How much is it here? $40. It was, if I remember correctly, it was 3,880 yen into USD. So $30. So it's roughly the same thing, just like $9 cheaper. I was gonna buy. Actually, no, it's not this one. The one I was looking at had better quality. It looked better too. Sorry, wrong one. Essentially, though, I wanted to buy those, but because the figure I bought was such a steal, I decided just to buy the other one. I'm gonna leave that one for last. But look at this Nino figure, dude. So pretty. Like, perfection, dude. Perfection. All of these, like, I don't like being cheap. I mean, I love being cheap because I'm Asian. So I love buying top quality figures for only for like 10 20 bucks. Like the money I spent on figures, I spent more on souvenirs. So this is the Deku one. It's not the Black Whip one. This is for my brother-in-law. I got this for 1,000 yen. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. I'm not gonna open it because it's for him. Deku figure. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So it's $36. You know how much I got it in Japan? 1,200 yen. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like 1,200 yen. Not bad. Was this the Black Whip? I don't think this is it. I want to find the Black Whip one. I'm so mad I didn't buy it. That's the thing. If you find a figure that's really cool, it's cheap, just buy it. Cuz you never know if you do find a cheaper version of it, like, or you find a better version of it that's slightly more expensive, which I did. I ran into Haruhi figures a lot, and I thought I got a good deal, which I did. I got a really good deal. But I found a cooler one that was slightly a little more expensive. 800 yen? Wait, is it $800 or 800 yen? If it's 800 yen, that's only like a few bucks. I'm not gonna buy any more figures though. I'm topped out of space because I bought a lot. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm trying to. Up here, perfect. This was the $600, 600 yen. Sorry, not $600. This was 600 yen. I'm so glad I bought this too, because I wanted Kaguya one. The Kaguya one was cheap. It was only 2,080 yen, but I didn't have space, so I didn't buy it. Again, I had to take but I wanted a Chica one, and that's what I got. Look at this, 600 yen, dude. Top quality. It's heavy too. Look, 600 yen, bro. One of my favorite figures that I bought. 600. I bought all waifu material. Like, I don't feel bad. I spent like, let's see. I don't know how much I spent on figures, but I know I saved a lot of money buying it here, buying it there than here. Like, not with the plane ticket, but the plane, like, I got to experience food and stuff there. Oh, then there was so much Evangelion figures. I wanted all three of them, but I told myself if I buy all three, I'm gonna have to limit. Like, it was a space thing, so I can't buy all three. And all of them were reasonable price. Some of them were more expensive than the others. So I bought an Evangelion figure. I don't remember the character's name because it's been a long time since I watched it. Ooh, almost. What's her name? Mari Makame. She was one of my favorite. My first favorite from Neon Genesis was I'm not good with names anymore. Was Ray, because I like the Kudere type, and so this is the I'm looking for the. I kept seeing this one.
they were a lot cheaper. I just didn't like the facial structure of it. It looked kind of weird. So it's not this one. It looks similar to this one. A lot of Mari figures were a lot of the Evangelion figures in Japan were reasonable. That it was up to 1,300 yen to 5,000 yen, which in my opinion is reasonable because they're all top quality. Only reason why I didn't buy most of them was because I wanted to buy more than one anime and I wanted to support other shops. But my friend's gonna buy Evan Galen figures, so I sent him the locations. And damn, dude, I looking at it up close now, it's pretty damn fire, if I'm gonna be honest. Check it out. I want to see if I can find it. I want to see the price because I know I got this relatively cheap. It's not. Oh, it is this one. That's the. I think the my quality is a lot better though, cause it's so detailed. It's not plastic. The material I'm using. It could be this one. The glasses look more refined here. If I'm gonna be honest, I mean, this looks kind of fake. Mine's. I'm not saying it because I bought like It's mine. I think it's just like the red is more darker shade of red. I mean, it looks the same. If you see this in person, it looks a lot better than it does in the picture. I don't know if it's because it's like. Anyway, let's see how much this is worth. Oh my god. I don't know if that's $225 or that's what's RP. Does anyone know what RP is? RP currency what to USD. So it says it's 225 RP to USD. I don't know what. I'm not gonna use this because I don't fucking know what that is. I. I Alright, so I don't want to say it's $53 because like Evangelion is not as popular as it was. It could be, honestly, I'm not sure. But anyway, look, I got this for like a thousand to 1,500 yen, and it's $53 online. Like I've done nothing but had steal after steal. Like my sister told me, I told my sister I was gonna buy a shit ton of figures. She's like, "No, you're not. They're gonna be expensive. You're just gonna be like, you're not gonna spend that crazy amount of money on figures." I'm not gonna spend crazy amount of money. I'm gonna buy figures though. I'm gonna support the motherland. I'm not Japanese, but for me, it's the motherland, dude. Like, fucking love it. Okay, so this is the cheapest figure I bought. The cheapest. I shit you not. 500 yen. That's $3. I don't even have to do the math. I don't even have to Google it. And I like this anime, but the reason why I bought it was because it was only 500 yen, and I thought it looked really good for 500 yen. Like there was so many good figures, so many. Like they would sell 30, $40 in the states, and I got this for 500 yen. Top like 500 yen right here. 500. Let's see if I can find it. What's it called? Anime Gamer. I forgot the name of the Japanese name. There we go. Jaku-chan Tom. Let's see if I can find it. It's this one right here. 500 yen. Even if this was like, boom, there we go. $27. I mean, it was 29, but let's say it's $20. Okay. Let's say it's $15. It doesn't look like this. Like the quality is much better. I don't know why it looks like that. Like if you could see it here, it doesn't look like that. The face and stuff, actually looks really detailed. This is 500 yen, and this one's not even a good detailed one, and it's going for 27.55. Or let's say it's $15 US. This one looks better than the last one, but mine still look a lot better. Is it the same? Let's see if Minami figure. Anyway, look at that, dude. But like, let's say the this was $10 back in the States. It's $20 online, but let's say if you buy it on a store, it's gonna probably be like $30. I think it's this one actually, because it's same gesture, same thing. The figure looks more I don't know if it's the picture or not, but anyway, let's just say it's $15, just as a hindsight, you know. I got it for $5. I got $10 off essentially, and that's why I loved it. I was like, dude, man. I'm going to an Arrow figure now. And the reason why I bought this was it was only 1,200 yen. It was only, and most of her figures, this character is very popular in Japan right now. I mean, she's been popular, not now. She's been popular since. I don't want to spoil it. But all her figures were hard to come by that were reasonable, and I wanted at least one from this anime. And it's what's called? It's Kato-chan from the Girlfriend series. Check it out. 1,200 yen, and I'm running out of space, so I'm gonna Google it. Kato bunny figure. It's right here. I bought this for 1,200 yen. It is $35.99 here. And Kato-chan anime. I forget the name of the anime, but I actually wanted to get one. I actually like Kato. I love all the heroines in the. I kind of got upset in the novel. I don't want to spoil anything. From. I didn't see it very well. Saeni. I liked all the figures, and I liked all the characters, but they were so expensive. I didn't see, like, they were top quality, like this one, the cousin. Oh, I don't even see the cousin here. But like I like the heroines here. Like they're so relatable. They all like the main character, and the reason why they like the main, like, it's a harem. Like it's a won't, but this harem's realistic. Like they girls knew they weren't gonna get what they got. I apologize for spoiling, but it's an old anime. It's an old novel. Honestly, if you don't know at this point, there's nothing I can do about it. But essentially, like in harems, the girls who don't get with the guy, they essentially just stay single and nothing happens. Like they're focusing on their career, or they're helping the guy they like take care of the kid whose wife, the girl that he did choose, die. Like they don't get with the guy. Essentially, they don't even get with like anyone else, because anime, God forbid, a girl who does not get chosen by the main character stays single and dies single. But anyway, they noticed they weren't gonna get with them, so they in, chose their career and stuff, which I like. The next one, actually, I buy it? I would be surprised if I did buy it because the price. I was trying to save money because I almost bought it again. Actually, no, I didn't buy it. I wanted to buy the Amagi Brilliant Park figure because I love the Kudere. I think I did buy it actually. You know what? Now I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it because I thought they always like. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't buy it again. I accidentally almost bought this again. Oh Jesus Christ! How did they stick this in? Jesus, actually, I don't know how to do this one. This one, was this the right platform? Oh, it is the right platform. I'm blind. I'm so stupid. So I bought the Amagi Brilliant Park figure. This was 3,000 yen. I do not regret it. I loved Amagi Brilliant Park. I was sad that it didn't get another season. I wanted to support it because they do a tally whenever you buy a figure. They tally how much money you spent on the merchandise, and if you spend a certain amount, they tell like they do a survey of the animes you bought. So that's why Demon Slayer. Like, let's say, uh, there's 100 people, right? 50% of them bought One Piece, 30% bought Bleach, and 20 of them bought hentai figures. They're gonna be focusing more on those three, you know. But now let's do 1,000 people. Let's say 30% of 1,000 people bought One Piece figures. 30% bought 10% bought Bleach. 10% bought hentai figures, and then there's 50% more, right? Well, they do a survey of the animes of the figures you bought. Whoever like more characters are bought, the more the prices will go up. The more chances an anime gets a season. That's why Chainsaw. That's why the Chainsaw figures were so expensive. Even the ugliest ones. There were some Chainsaw figures that were like. Okay, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna be able to find it. But there was a Chainsaw figure that was really ugly. It was so fake. It looked nothing like this. It's not this, but this is the closest to it. It had the same pose, had the same. Well, all the Chainsaw Man's figures were like this, and essentially it looked really like a bootleg figure, and it went for 3,980 yen, and the platform wasn't even that good. The platform was like something you get from a $5 figure from the States. Anyway, that's why some prices for animes figures drop. It depends how popular the character is. It depends top quality of the figure, what material it's made, and then they do survey to see like if the anime is worth getting. Us like slime is super expensive there because it's so popular. Like a lot of people are buying slime figures. Like there was a whole. I was gonna buy a slime figure, but the whole glass box I was about to buy it in, I left to go to the bathroom, and then I went to a different store because I was always checking every floor to compare prices and to see if there was any other figures I wanted before I bought something. And when I came back, all of the slime figures were gone. Like, it's not just like of the main character. There was Diablo, Shion, what's it called? You know, more than one character, and I kind of regret not buying the Shion one because the Shion one was really cute. And it was only like that's what I'm saying. If you see a figure and you think you're gonna regret not buying it, you're gonna regret buying it, but you're gonna regret it more for not buying it. Then just buy the figure. That was one of my biggest like failures there. I kept trying to find cheaper figures, which I did succeed most of the time, but some of the time I missed out. So this one, I love this anime. It's an old anime. Not a lot of people know it these days. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know it, or if you do know it, great. But look how wonderful this is. Like it's Madoka from Madoka Box. This was such a popular anime early 2000s that I got this relatively cheap. It was I don't regret buying it. She's very attractive, and let's see, Madoka Box figure. I spelled it wrong. I'm fucking illiterate. Here it is. $58. $60. Let's just round it off. $60. It looks. I think mine's look better. Actually, yeah, I think mine's look better. Cause when you buy stuff online, like eBay and shit, it kind of looks like bootleg. But anyway, yeah, I bought mine for like 2,000 yen, $14, and it looks better than this. This one's $60. And I have a few more. I have actually, yeah, I have a lot more. Now I'm excited for this one. What's it called? I I should have just bought this immediately when I saw it. I left the store just because I wanted to buy an Arrow figure, but most of the Arrow figures were too expensive, so I fought against the urge, and I was like, you know what? I love Code Geass, and this is one of my favorite characters from Code Geass. I love her more than anything. I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. It was only she was only 1,500 yen, which is relatively cheap. There is paint damage on the platform, but it's not even noticeable. Like you can't even see it. It's just like a little paint right here. But I bought a Karin figure from Code Geass, and I don't regret it. Code Geass Karin figure. I knew it too. Bunny figure. Is this it? I think this is it. There's no way it's this one. That's too expensive. $320. She has a card. It's this one. Okay, not this one. I think it's this one. Again, the quality looks really bad online. I don't know why it's like that. Like this one looks really good quality. Like I bought this for 1,500 yen. It's $50 online. I didn't regret any of my purchases. Like I made sure to buy top quality figures for the cheapest amount. Now, I bought another Code Geass figure, and I really love all the. I wanted to buy more Code Geass figures, but I told myself I need more franchises, and as much as I wanted the other one, I got C2 because C2 is my bae. Check it out, Bunny Girl C2. Dude. This one was kind of expensive because C2 is more popular. I think I got it for 3,000 yen, so essentially $21. C2 figure. Bunny girl. That's not the one. That's definitely. Oh, I think it's definitely this one. So I got it for 3,000 yen. That's like $21, $44 here. And again, it's not even this one because it looks more better. Like I don't know why the quality looks so downgraded online. Anyway, like all these figures are worth $30 to $50. Some of them, even the prices were jacked up in the States. Some of them, like this one, I saw this one in the States at I'm not gonna say where, but just buying it in that store alone was like 40 something dollars. Let's see if I can find it. Rem figure sitting on chair. Here it is. It was $2. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. Yeah, it's $2.58. I mean, the quality here looks shit. The one I have looks really good. I think it's this one. This one. Why does the quality look like shit online? Holy fuck! It looks so good in person. I'm gonna say it's this one. Cause I bought name brand shit, dude. Well, even if it was like $5, honestly, it's still one of my favorite purchases for Rem. She looks cute. Now, trying to find the other ones. Here it is. Found it. So this one is an old figure. It doesn't look that great. I found more Haruhi figures that were more branded, like more, well, not branded, like more like attractive in my opinion. But I bought, this was my first purchase. I got it from Mandarake. It was my first figure I bought for myself. 900 yen. Look how good that is. Like, let's see if I can find it. Haruhi. I'm spelling names wrong. I'm very bad at spelling, guys. I apologize. I saw this one. It was a lot more expensive in the store. Yeah, it was about 20,000 yen, so I didn't buy it. I'm kind of glad. But I saw a lot of good looking Haruhi figures. I saw this one. It was 3,000 yen. Let's see how much it is here. Anyway, I found a lot of Haruhi figures that were more better looking than that one. Oh, I found this one too. How much was it? Which I don't regret buying that one because it was my first buy from Japan, my first figure. And honestly, it's not that bad. It's just like it's an older model. Like it's something I saw back at 2006. This is the one I got. I don't know what that is. What is this? This is not yen, is it? Filipino sign. Peso odd. So, could honestly, even if it was relatively cheap, which I don't care, I liked it. Honestly, it was the first figure I bought. No regrets. I bought it because I had a bunch of coins I wanted to get rid of. I you know the most expensive figures were Sailor Moon. There was no even the ugly looking ones were fucking expensive. I was trying to buy a Sailor Moon figure, not for myself, for a friend, but I couldn't buy it because all of them were so expensive. Like even the cheapest ones, the small ones were the same price as these ones. Like this, they're like this big. Holy fucking god! There's no way. Um. Uh, it's this one. Yeah, they're not that top quality. For this whole set, I can like I'm gonna say this is like $10, which is fine. I really wanted to buy this one. I really do. This isn't even the right one. This is like the ghetto version. You could tell the one in Japan was so fucking amazing. Whoever buys this for $18, like don't bother, dude. The one in Japan looks so much better. Like I don't like buying online figures because I don't never know if it's gonna be good or not. But yeah, this is the one I bought for 900 yen. I don't think 900 yen is a lot. Let's see, 900 yen, $6. Honestly, I've spent more on uglier figures and cheaper knockoffs than on mine. Like that's before I started buying from Anime Expo. Before I started buying from Anime Expo, before I started buying from legit places, I used to buy figures like this. See this? Like $10 at Hello Kitty, or because like I lived in a place where not a lot of anime stores were up, and the online presence wasn't that big yet. Getting anime figures when I was young was really hard. Like not a lot of people were into anime. In fact, I got so much shit for liking anime. I was always bullied for it. But now that anime is so universally loved, I'm glad, but at the same time, like, you fucking bandwagoners. I have two more figures. I think. Hold on. This is. I bought this because it was expensive. It was like 3,000 yen. But I bought this because I saw it on the store for $100. At I'm gonna say the place. I saw it in Frankensons for 100 something dollars, and I bought this for 3,000 yen, which is essentially 20 something dollars. And the reason why it was so cheap is because it was missing the stand, the black stand to hold it, which I didn't mind because like I don't really like it anyway. It kind of ruins the aesthetic for me. So I got a big discount for this figure, and it comes with all the accessories. Hold on one second. I did not know it came with all these accessories, to be honest. I did not see the necklaces. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to put the necklace on because it kind of ruins it for me. I don't even know how to put it on. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the necklace on. I'm just gonna. So I found a Nami figure. I bought it because it was very attractive. Fuck, I dropped the crown. And not only was the Nami figure very attractive, but I remember seeing it for 100 something dollars at Frankenstein. And here it is. It's so beautiful, like so like big boobs. I know it's perverted and stuff, but I love it. And it came with all these necklaces. Like I didn't even remember seeing the necklaces. Anyway, I saw this figure at $100 at Frankensons, and I was like, I would be stupid enough not to buy it for $25 right here. Nami One Piece. I mean, I saw a lot of good One Piece figures I wanted to buy, but I collected all the Straw Hats, and I told myself no more One Piece figures. I'll probably buy the Boa Hancock and the Uta one another time. But I told myself no more One Piece figures while I'm here because it's not fair that I keep buying One Piece figures. Like a true anime fan has to support multiple fandoms. And One Piece, as much as I love One Piece, it's world building. It'll do fine even if I don't support it for one figure. That was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's this one. So I saw this figure at a couple anime shops. This one's actually pretty cheap. I saw this for like $100 at Frankson's, and I was like, I really don't want to, like, as much as I liked it for. I don't know if that's a lot or not. What's that? So it's $2. I don't know how right this is. So anyway, supposed to be a black stand here too. Mine's they gave me a discount because I didn't have the black stand. I don't. This is it. This is not it. Because the crown goes on top of her head. She's not holding it. Actually, maybe, maybe. But I know. Retail stores like to jack up the prices, and depending how popular the anime is, like the thing is, I don't know what pesos 900. What's pesos? Pesos into dollars. I'm just gonna convert it because. So I know $1 is 50 pesos. 50 pesos to USD is about two bucks. Okay, so 950 divided by 2. So it's, I don't know if that's right. $400? I don't think it's $400. There's no way this is $400. It could be. I could be wrong, but is it 950 divided by 50? So $19. I mean, every time I've seen this, it was like $100. It could be cheaper now. I'm not gonna lie. It might be a lot cheaper. I don't even remember how much I spent. All I know is like I spent 2,000, 3,000 yen on it. Which honestly, even if it was cheaper on USD, the quality right now on it, the one I have, it looks, oh shit, looks really good. I think, does she hold it with her hand? I don't want to damage it. I should have took a picture of when I bought it because I don't remember. Because I was walking and looking at so many figures. I wanted to buy a Gintama figure, but the cheapest Gintama figure was 45,000 yen, and it didn't look that good. Maybe one bracelet. Let's do the gold one. Nami likes gold. How does she hold this? I swear I saw the girl, the Nami, was holding the figure. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. Let's move on to the main one. Alright, so I told myself I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to do this. But it was such a good deal, I would be stupid not to do it. I was gonna buy the Saber Sakura figure, but uh, I told myself no more Saber figures, and I ended up buying a Saber figure. But I think this one was a smarter choice because I got such a good deal on it. It is honestly, this was the best sale I've had. The best sale I bought. It was the most expensive figure I bought. I got it for 6,000 something yen, which 6,000 yen into USD is about $45. So I spent $45. Hold on. It's more than 1,300. So it's about $100. I got 50% off. I don't regret buying this. I was gonna buy the. What's that figure called? The Uzaki-chan and the Amagiri Brilliant Park. There was so many other like cheaper figures I was gonna buy, but I was like, no, like this would be a stupid thing not to do because it was 13. It was a lot more when I saw it. I saw this figure a lot. I only saw it 3 times. I saw it once in Ikebukuro. I saw it once in Mandarake in I saw it once in Mandarake, I saw it once in Ikebukuro, and I saw it again in A-Stop. And it was always like 12 to 1,500 yen whenever I saw it. And I saw this at Anime Expo a few years back. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more no more Saber figures. I lied. I bought a Fate Saber. I bought one, and I don't regret it. It was oh fucking shit. It was cheap. I got it for a good deal. It was the plaque. It's the. It looks good already. And I only got it for what's called 6,000 yen. And I know it's a. Where's the swords? Where did I put the swords? I'm fucking dumb. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put the swords? I am so sleepy. This is what happens when your body is not like you're not used to like you miss sleep. I don't remember where I put the swords. Oh, I'm so stupid. Where did I put it? I'm so tired. Come on, swords. Where did you go? Where did I put them? Oh, I found it. Okay, I'm fucking dumb. I'm sorry. My brain is just yada yada. Anyway, I'm glad I bought this figure. I'll even show the price. What's called Fate Stay Night Saber silver figure. Like, Fate is so popular and so expensive that I'm not shocked that. Let's see. So, like, the main. I've seen the price differentiate, but I've seen it to 12,000 yen to 1,500 yen. But this is the price I saw when I Googled it. And I got for 6,000 yen. So I got for 50% off. So, yen to USD. $98, 6,000 yen. 6,000. Let's say it's 6,580 yen. 6,580 yen. I got it for 49. I got it for $50. I got a $30 off of this figure. Like, honestly, I don't regret buying it. I was gonna buy. I could always get the Uzaki one whenever I want. This one I wasn't gonna get. Like, it was there and now, so I don't regret buying it. I bought if anyone noticed, I only bought girl figures. It's because most of the guy figures were so expensive, and I didn't like buy one figure get a lot, or buy one cool figure and that's it. I wanted I wanted multiple figures. So I what is this? They put something in the thing so it doesn't. It's a bead. I don't know how to take out the bead. What's the figure supposed to look like? With the sword. I don't know where the handle is for that. Is it this hand? Oh, so it doesn't come with the thing to hold. So maybe that's why it was a little cheaper. But you know what? It's fine. Oh wait, no, wait. There's more than one sword. I just dropped something. Oh shit. Is this it? Hopefully. It's so small I can't see it. Nane kure? Where is it? I am so blind. Hold on one sec. Hold up. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. I've been doing this since 1966, man. I should have, oh my god, this bothered me. It's, the piece that, where is it? Is that it? I think this is it. Alright, I think I found it. Sorry for the delay. So, I bought a lot of Arrow figures. I call them Arrow figures because they're not like, they're all girls and they're all in like bunny suits or bathing suits or something. And I bought one cool figure, but I don't regret it, man. It was the I had to support the anime industry. I always support the anime industry. I only buy figures from Anime Expo now. The thing with this one is I don't know how to stick this in here. Nani? There we go. My eyesight is so bad. Oh my god. There we go. I don't regret any of my purchases. I am so glad I bought these. I spent like I definitely bought quantity over quality though, because there was this one figure I wanted. It was a big figure, but I wasn't gonna be able to put it in my room anyway. And there we go. And here it is. I don't wanna watch the world burn. I I love like all looking at them all set up. It's not set up yet. I'm gonna rearrange my room, clean my shelf. I want to buy a new shelf. Shelf cover protector. Like, you know what you put on a shelf Like it's like cloth. Cloth protector for a shelf. Is that it? Something like this. Anyway, I'm gonna buy something for my figures, and that's all. Saber Gilgamesh is the best, the white-haired one, the one whose master summoned him and ended up being with him. I wanted to buy uh, Gi- I wanted to buy Gilgamesh and Ryder, but Gilgamesh was expensive, man. Gilgamesh was. Let me see if I can find it. Like the like Fate Stay Night figures in Japan is crazy expensive. I want to see if I can. I remember the one I saw. It was 140,000 yen. That was the cheapest Gilgamesh figure. It's not this. It's not this one. It had a similar footing. He wasn't in this outfit. He was in his he was in the he was in his regular clothes and this and he where is it? Gilgamesh. I think it's casual. So it was something like this, not like this. Where is it? Casual. I spelled casual wrong. Oh no, I didn't. All right, perfect. Okay, so the footing was a black footing. Still good. Well, wasn't the archer in Fates Night still? Yeah, Gilgamesh is archer. He's an archer class, but he's the most broken character because he has a weapon to counter all other heroes. That's why he was so expensive, dude. Like the cheapest Gilgamesh figure I found was I don't know how long my thing was unplugged. My bad. So yeah, Archer is. I mean, Gilgamesh is an Archer class. He's one of the most strongest characters in Fate Stay Night. His weapon counters. He has a weapon for every hero. He counters every hero. The only reason why Shiro beat him was because he was copying his weapons, and it was mostly due to plot armor. Um, they say Archer can hold his own, but won't be able to defeat him in the video game, the Fate Stay Night video game. Gilgamesh is dude. Gilgamesh was so fucking expensive. I wasn't gonna buy Gilgamesh. I wanted to. I really did want to. But the Fate Stay Night figures in Japan is ridiculous. The like even the figures I have were a lot more expensive in Japan than it was here. Cause I don't think Fate is that big here. Cause in Japan they play this game called Fate Stay Night Gotcha. I don't know if it's a gotcha game. I just know there's a video game. I'm assuming it's a gotcha game. It might be called Fate Grand Order. I could be definitely wrong. But this is how expensive Fate figures are. I found Fate Grand Order figure. I want to see if I can find it. This one. I saw this one. No, it's not this one specifically, but there's one that she had a different footing platform. It was the cheapest was 6,000 yen, and it wasn't even great quality. That's why the only reason why I bought the Saber figure was because I knew this was top quality. The plaque the thing she's stepping on is so highly detailed. It has Fate unlimited codes. It has the like, it just looks so good. That's why I didn't mind spending 6,000 on this one because it was a big sale. But most Fate figures that were like 6,000, 4,000 to 6,000 yen were like generic figures, and most Gilgamesh was over 10,000 figures, 10,000 yen for the generic ones. The really good one, let me see if I can find it. I think it's this one. Gilgamesh figures were so expensive. The top quality ones, like this one. I don't even think this is top quality one. I just clicked it because yeah, this isn't even top quality. The Fate Stay Night figures were essentially over $40. Yeah, what's called Archer is the what's called future of well, an alternate timeline. He's an alternate timeline where so in there's multiple timelines for Fate Stay Night. One timeline he gets with Rin. That's the Unlimited Blade Works series. Fate Stay Night is when he gets with Saber. That's the archer that wants to kill Shiro. And then Shiro. There's one he gets with Ryder. That one, I don't remember the future to it because it's in the game, the novel, and I think the movie. I didn't see it, but when he gets with this one, I forgot her name. The story's more tragic. I wanted to get the Ryder figure. I was gonna get the Ryder figure, but the Ryder figure was kind of expensive. It was a generic figure. The Ryder figure was 800, not 800. Sorry, it was 8,000 yen. It was this one. Oh, it's not this one because this one's a lot more expensive. It was a generic figure. I think it's this one. Maybe I could be wrong. But yeah, the Fate Stay Night. My favorite rider is the guy in the chariot. So you like Alexander the Great? I like him too. I like him too. I like all the characters in Fate Stay Night except for what's his name? Yorichi? Yorichi? Fuck, no, fuck, I forgot the who's her master? Fuck, I forgot. I didn't like her master. Anyway, I liked all the Fate Stay characters except for let's see. I liked all the Fate series too. I liked Fate Stay Night, Fate Stay Unlimited Blade Works. I like uh, the even the Magical Girl one, Lilia. Uh, what's the new one? Fate Stay Night. Is it Heaven's Feel? No, it's not Heaven's Feel. It's the recent one where there's like there's two sides and they summon. Yeah, Jean. It's Jean. What series is Gina from? I spelled dark. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, my brain's not working. She is from what series? She's from the. I know she's from Fate. That doesn't fucking help. Oh, it's Fate Apocula. I like I liked Fate Apocula's concept of having a team battle and having like a different Holy War, but some of the heroes were kind of like I didn't like this one because it's a trap. I like why are you including trap in Fate? Fate's supposed to be like, I don't know. I didn't like some of the summoners too. Some of the characters in Fate Stay Night Apocalypse though is pretty sick. Mordred. I didn't really like Mordred. Ruler. Who's ruler? Okay, no, it's Jean d'Arc. Uh, I'm trying to find him. He's the Vlad the Impaler. So put Vlad. There we go. I didn't really like him that much. So Fate Apocula. I'm not. Yeah, Apocrypha. It was okay. It definitely didn't help the Fate series though. I think Fate, my favorite, like Fate had really good characters. Sorry, one second. Where's the Master was literally the best character that messed. Where's the Master? What? Where's the Master who literally was literally the best character and messed with time? Wait, what? Where's the Master was literally the best character? I'm forgetting who that is. Oh yeah, am I reading that? Where's the? Oh, which Master are we talking about? Sorry, my head. Um. Oh, Fate Zero. My bad, dude. My head's not working the way I want it to. The one with time. Time. Oh. Yeah, dude. He was sick. He could like honestly. I don't know how he. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like I don't know how he was such a badass and Shiro. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about now. Shiro's I like they're not really related, right? Is he the foster dad? I don't remember because I watched Fate Zero so long ago. I don't really remember. All I know is he's the one who raised Shiro, right? Dude, man, I don't remember much because my fucking I'm fucking it's a problem with getting older and watching a shit ton. You just can't remember much. Is he what's it called? The father, the stepfather, I mean the adoptive father, grandfather, I forgot. No, dude, I love Fate. So when I see Fate questions, it I the reason why I don't remember Fate so much is because a lot of people these days don't watch Fate, and the people who did don't remember it as well as like we did back then. Because we used to talk about it a lot. We used to argue. Like I used to argue a lot of who would win if like who had who. I just want. I don't remember much. That's the problem. I'm like I feel so bad. Father, mother, spouse. So yeah, okay, yeah. I knew it. So Shiro was his adoptive son. I knew it. I forgot why he killed his wife. I don't remember. Fate, 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 Fate Stay Night is one of the top animes. Oh, sorry, not Fate. Fate Zeros is one of the top animes of all time. Like, whenever I try getting people to watch it, they don't want to watch it though. Because the story's so overly convoluted that a lot of people don't want to watch it. Whenever I recommend watching Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, or any Fate series, uh, they 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 get upset with the timelines and they don't want to do it. Like a lot of people I asked to watch Fate Zero back when it was back then. I don't remember much now. I don't recommend it anymore because it's so like I don't. A lot of people like now. People want to watch Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and don't get me wrong. They're good anime. They're they're decent animes. They're really good. Like they're your typical shonens. If I try to recommend Fate Zero to anyone who likes Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer, or I can't even recommend Fire Force to them. Yeah, I can't recommend Fire Force to any of these guys because they're casuals, and there's nothing wrong with being a casual anime fan. Uh, the more fans there are, the better. I don't judge you for like liking specific animes, but if I recommend, I already know I've already tried. Whenever Fire Force is great. They just not a lot of people think Demon Slayer is better. That's what I'm saying. And again, I'm not. I like Demon Slayer. I'm not trashing it. It's one of my. It's like it's a good watch. It's a good read. But I like Fire Force better. And that's the thing. A lot of people will not watch Fate, no matter how much I recommend it. Some people who have watched it when I recommended it uh, got turned off from the timeline. Like people would ask me, would Google the answers, and when they find out Shiro is Archer, they stopped watching it because they were upset. Like they got too convoluted. Thank you. Yeah. Like no judgment to people who like Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer. I have a Nezuko figure. I just know that if I recommend ping pong animation, uh, Soul Eater, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Brotherhood, mm, some of the people I recommend these animes to will not watch it. Like, uh, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I just caught up to it recently, the first season. Uh, I liked it. I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's been done before. And if I recommend to someone who likes because some people are Jujutsu Kaisen only has one season. I haven't even read the manga yet, but everyone who's just watched the first season is telling me that's like peak anime at the moment, and it's good. Don't get me wrong, I love Jujutsu Kaisen, but if I recommend Hunter x Hunter or Full Metal or Samurai Champloo, I know they're gonna complain like they would rather watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I like Black Clover. I agree with you. The voice acting is not is very difficult to watch, but uh it gets better. The animation, the voice though, I agree with you. It's kind of hard to watch. But I do know that a lot of people will not like. How do you feel? Like, have you watched Full Metal, or have you seen Hunter x Hunter, or have you seen Darker Than Black? Like, if you haven't, no judgments. I I just like every time I recommend it to people, they don't want to watch it or they haven't seen it. Darker Than Black is in my opinion one of like the top class anime. And the reason is very simple. It has really good it's very like I love dark animes like that. I'm trying to think. Let's see if I can find the. Oh no no no! Don't fall! Don't fall! There you go. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I forgot to change my runes. Oh my god! I'm so fucking mad now. I forgot her name. This is all I could remember it by. I'm not even gonna. I'm so old. My mind's not working that all I can think about is this. It's like it's the fastest way to find it. I may be wrong too. Is it about pirates? Could be about pirates. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon's really good. If like I try to recommend that to someone, they're not gonna want to watch it. They're gonna think, "What the fuck's wrong with me?" Like I think Darker Than Black is really good. Uh, I really love the Hunter x Hunter series. I know if I try to recommend it though, people will not watch it. I got the wrong runes. I'm so fucking mad. I remember trying to get my friend to watch Hunter x Hunter, and he was saying Gon was so annoying. Like he couldn't get past the first arc, the arc where they're trying to get their license. That was kind of annoying. No way. Girls Last Tour. Let me see. Because I don't remember names after see the pictures. Girls Last Tour. I did not. I've heard of it. I did not see it. I did watch Girls Panzer though. There's nothing wrong with slow animes. I think slow animes has a good world build up. Have you seen Cross Game? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm just fucking it up right now. I'm not gonna lie. Even if I wasn't tired, I'd probably be playing like shit. But I really am. Like my brain. I For the last 3 days, I slept a total of 6 hours because I keep going in and out of sleep. Because I'd wake up and I'm like, fuck, it's that time already. I don't want to. That's funny that the ones you're naming off, I own a DVD for that. I don't remember. Oh, you have cross games in DVD too. You're a fucking thug, man. Cross game is like one of like it's a really good sports anime. and good romance. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really liked Cross Game. The build up to that was really slow, but it was really good. What's wrong with me, man? I used to do that too. I used to buy anime tapes and anime DVDs, but then I didn't really like. I'd rather watch them online now because I used to buy them on DVDs because I couldn't. I thought that's how you watched it. I thought it was only through TV. When I found out that you could watch anime on the internet, I stopped buying them. I'm gonna vote yes. Like I still have some of my anime DVDs and anime tapes, but dude, let's do it. I think I forgot which one. What's your name in League again? My bad, dude. Bye. I'm so fucking so fucking out of it. Gotcha. Just send me an invite so I know who's who. What was I gonna say? It's really I think it's better to watch anime online so that and watch it dub so you could do other things. Because sometimes I hate dub, but I'm so busy now. Sometimes I watch anime just so I could hear it. Like watching anime dub is hard, but it helps lessen time. So you don't have to. You could do multiple things. Like you could do laundry. You could play a game. You could do homework. Honestly, I wish I understood Japanese instead. Oh, I see you. I'm pretty sure this is you. Like I'm fairly certain. What's up, man? Oh my god. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 figures. Shush. Now I gotta find a room for them. I really wish I bought more figures. Oh, thank God. Maokai. I feel bad that they nerfed AP Maokai. He was so fun to play before. I'm gonna stop recording and